Well, go on, traders. Yeah, the traders here again. Alright, guys. Mullen seem to be making records as of late. Another all-time low, guys. Unfortunately, Mullen hit 65 cents yesterday. So as you can see, in the pre-market, Mullen went to its all-time. No, this is after-market when Mullen went to its all-time low of 65 cents. Pre-market, we're not looking good. There is a general downward trend with regards to the stock itself. So if I zoom in further, as you can see, the trend is not looking good. So what happened to the stock yesterday? So let me just jump right into it. So on Yahoo Finance, the stock fell 7% yesterday. Pre-market almost down another 6%. The market cap, as you can see, we were at 120 yesterday. Now we're 152, and this was not a result of net buying and selling on the market. This was as a result of additional shares that were issued, and this in effect is dilution of shares. So let me just jump into it, tell you what happened. So on Form 8K that Mullen issued yesterday, this was on June 5th, 2023. So I'm not going to get into the top part here, but here it says, pursuant to the letter agreement, the company and Acutas Capital LLC, Acutas, agreed that in lieu of the issuance and delivery by the company of approximately 28 million shares of Series D convertible preferred stock, par value at 0.0011 per share, to Acutas upon receipt of $20 million paid by Acutas on June 1st, 2023. The company will issue almost 20 million shares of the company common stock at par value $0.001 per share common stock, and pre-funded warrants exercisable for almost 8 million shares of common stock. The pre-funded warrants are exercise price of $0.001 per share and are immediately exercisable and can be exercised at any time after the original issuance until the pre-funded warrants are exercised in full. Across, together with its affiliates, may not exercise the pre-funded warrants to the extent that Across would own more than 9.99% of the outstanding common shares immediately after exercise. The company also issued to Across warrants exercisable for almost 51 million shares of common stock. The warrants have an exercise price of $0.7255 per share. Alright, so overall, guys, all this is saying is that there is dilution. Dilution is what we were fearing would happen, but this appears to be an agreement from last year that, this was in the pipeline to provide additional funding. But at the same time, it actually dilutes the shares for the company, which is never a good thing. You would think, sorry, you would think that by this time, you would have revenue coming in. You wouldn't need to be issuing additional shares to get funding, and it is what it is. So on a slightly positive note, I saw this yesterday on Twitter, and this was in regards to the conference that was held. So this was just a video showing the the cargo van and the Muln 3 being showcased at the conference, and there was some feedback. So this guy here on Twitter is saying nothing positive, everything negative, 24th week of downfall. And the stock is down again 7%. Is this company post 20 and is this company post a 20-second video that doesn't say anything? When is it the PR for Muln and MEO? So everyone is asking, when is the PR coming out? So this person is saying Meta was wrong, thought that 68 cents was the bottom. This guy is saying I'm still very bullish. So another person saying if you're a bull and think Lawrence Technology is going to get us any money, you're wrong. Why would we toxic dilute if we have money coming in? Yep. And this guy also make a very good point. They're rooted almost 65% to the dark pool again. I started adding more. It's incredible that the SEC isn't doing anything. And then this guy, and this is the last one I'm going to read. All the babies crying about diluting. How the hell do you think startup companies get to the market? Company now has 120 million cash on hand ahead of production launch first in class vehicles. Oh my god, I'm buying every week till inflection. So yeah, it's basically, you know, what's happening with Muln right now. As you can see, dilution is happening. People, the general feel of the market is that dilution is not a good thing. So, you know, this is kind of chasing away the investors. Let's see what's going on with the options. As you can see, option call basically low. Puts are basically 1/3 of the option call. Option call for this open interest for this week 8,000, next week 29,000, and then it basically petered us out afterwards. So as usual guys, I give it a good bad, the bad and the ugly, not financial advice. So this is what it is, just giving you a quick update on what's going on, why the stock has dropped some more. As usual guys, if you like this type of content, don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to subscribe. Take care guys.